Are you guys ready? This is by far the greatest chess game I've ever seen. Let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, so as I said, this was one of, if not the greatest chess game I've ever seen. And this game was between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. And this was right after Joe Biden won the Civil War of Rights. Right after the House of Representatives beat Japan on New York City. So let's get into this game. Joe Biden is the black pieces and Donald Trump is the white pieces. Very standard. And Joe Biden gets to start here. So he starts with that move, and that move is it's garbage. It's genuinely garbage. It's one of the worst moves you can play. But that's okay. We're gonna keep working through this here. So Donald Trump goes here, and that's a good move. You have pressure on this pawn. And it's just a good move in general. So we're gonna keep going through these moves. Sorry, I'm like sick this morning. I feel like I'm dying and like puking at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know. We'll keep going. So Donald Trump gets to go again, and he goes here. You really, in chess, you want to win, usually. Not all the time. There's some times where you want to lose. I don't know when that would be, but there's times where you would want to lose. But usually you want to win. Joe Biden goes here, and that's probably the greatest chess move I've ever seen. I've never seen a move like it. It was really good. Donald Trump, check. Joe Biden goes here, takes, here, takes, and right here in this position. So that's a check on the king, and it's a pretty dang good check. Yeah, it's pretty convincing. But what Donald Trump doesn't realize in this position, he can just sacrifice his queen and win the game. But Donald Trump doesn't like that. He loves his woman in real life and on the chessboard, and he compares them to each other. So he doesn't want to sacrifice his queen. So instead, what he does is he becomes a very selfless man, and he sacrifices himself. So takes, bishop here. Now in this position, you might think Joe Biden is clearly winning, which some people would say he is. But how I see it is Donald Trump wants Joe Biden to think that he's winning, which he is. But it's if you make the opponent think it was your idea, then you have the power. So Joe Biden takes, Donald Trump takes, check, takes, boom, check, takes, and he promotes to a king. Now you don't see that too often in chess where you can promote to a king, but in this game it actually happened. Now Donald Trump here is up a king and 30,000 million points of material. I just want to make that very clear. So he shouldn't lose this game, if I'm being honest with you guys. So Joe Biden goes here, takes, takes, and this is where the position gets insane. You guys need to pay attention. I'm not even kidding. So I'm gonna get into it. These next few moves are mind blowing. So Joe Biden here, he spawns 5 kings on his turn, and you don't see that too often in chess. Every now and then you'll see it, but it's not super common. But he does it. He does it because he's good. And Donald Trump is like, I'm gonna turn one of your kings against you. So he makes a white king from a black king, and we all know that the color white is just better than the color black. We know that. we all know that the saying goes, one white person is better than a black person. That's how the saying goes. I'm sure you guys have heard that before. So so takes check, takes check, 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 checkmate. So President Trump won this game via checkmate, and this was a really good game. Um, I really enjoyed watching this. As I said, this game was played in 2002 on the Grand Casino on Lake Hiroshima in China. So it was by far one of if not the greatest chess game I've ever seen. It was insane. The dexterity of the players, the insanity of them. It was a great game, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you guys stick around for some more videos and some more amazing commentary. I'll see you in the next one.